As a focus on global entrepreneurship week continues. Good to have you, Selebogo. Welcome to Morning Live.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right, so Dr. Life's Good. How did this all come about?
Well, I'm an entrepreneur and a creator.
Yeah.
So it came about because of the opportunities that were available at the time. And we're organizing events. And we've moved from that into a structure that creates events that with a purpose.
Yeah.
Just give me a moment. I'm nervous.
Oh, shame. Don't worry about it. Is that your phone ringing? Okay, whatever you do, don't answer it. You know, we've had people that answer them on the program. That'll break the ice altogether. Okay, so let's break your nerves and talk about stuff you know, like Socio entrepreneurship. What exactly is that?
All right, so basically, the whole thing is about what problems do I have as an entrepreneur and what challenges have I been facing as a startup. And in the networking environment, we attend a lot of networking functions, and you always walk out of there with having maybe made one contact if you're fortunate, but majority of the time it's always so hard to connect with other people. And I've had that fortunate thing of being connected to a startup movement like the Branson Center of Entrepreneurship, where I could connect with other entrepreneurs. And as a result of that, we founded a movement that's called the Hookup Dinner, that connects other entrepreneurs around the country to opportunities.
So this Hookup Dinner, is it an actual dinner? Do you all meet on a social platform? Is that what happens?
Yes, it's very informal.
Yeah.
You would come through on the first Friday of the month. You're coming to have a meal and drinks, and you're coming to connect with like-minded people like yourself. You're going through similar challenges. You're looking for opportunities. And the idea here is entrepreneurs from different industries can just get together and actually discuss ideas and connect each other to the client bases that they have.
Yeah. It's a fantastic way to meet each other, because I think meeting people on a social platform is a lot easier.
Yeah.
Because you sort of take the office away and the formality of meeting in that type of environment, but you're sort of having a drink, you're chatting to one another, you laughing, you joking, you're getting to know each other on that type of a level. So I can imagine the success rate on something like that it's nicer, and then it's easier to move forward with one another. Is that what you have found?
Yes, and I think that the fortunate thing here is we said, let's do it our way.
Yeah.
Let's connect as entrepreneurs and create something really meaningful. And as a result, corporate South Africa has decided to jump on board. I mean, we're being powered by SABC Kickstarter across the country. And they're doing that because they saw that as startups, we're doing something meaningful and we're doing it in an organized way. And they said, hey, how about we help you guys to further this thing and to get it out to more people out there.
Fantastic. Well, all right, let's talk about your involvement with the Branson Center for Entrepreneurship as well. What do you do for them, and how does it work?
Okay, first and foremost, I'm an entrepreneur at the Branson Center of Entrepreneurship. So I went through the training, I applied online. I got invited into a panel interview, and then I went through the foundation course. I went through the advanced course, and now I'm currently on a mentorship training with one of the mentors. And through that, there's been access to markets where we've got access to people like Richard Branson that give us so many opportunities. And one of those opportunities was to activate Global Entrepreneurship Week on behalf of Branson Center this week.
That's amazing. That must be quite exciting, and you must learn quite a bit being a part of that organization.
Oh, it's a thriving environment, especially as a startup. It helps you to gain confidence and to move forward and to connect with other entrepreneurs.
You talk about confidence. What is it that entrepreneurs do wrong when they try and venture into or move forward on a business idea? What is the problem? There's so many, I suppose, aren't there?
There's so many.
Yeah.
But I think that the key challenge is that they don't do research. You get an idea and you just run with it without checking whether you've got a market for it. And majority of the time, we've got such a high failure rate because we don't do due diligence to check whether this thing is viable or not. We don't even test it with our friends first and get feedback from them.
Okay. All right. So the Hookup Dinner, if people would like to get involved, if they'd like to attend, how do we get in touch with you?
Well, you can check it out online. It's thehookupdinner.com. We're available on Facebook, on Twitter, on all the different social networks.
Yeah.
But if you want to register, visit thehookupdinner.com.
All right. And it's not a dating site.
Definitely not.
Because I can imagine you're going to get lots of people going there and thinking, that sounds good. I'm going to go find a new upcoming wealthy entrepreneur. Why not? If you're an entrepreneur yourself, go there. The hookupdinner.co.za. Go and visit the website, and you can become a part of it as well. Now, join us tomorrow as we continue on the subject of global entrepreneurship.